everyone, I'm Gurpreet. In my previous video, we discussed the queries I had in mind when we thought of buying the house. We also took a look on the platforms where you can go and search for the available houses. If you have missed this video, I will make sure to link it in the description below. If you are new to my channel, I would like to tell you that we are a family of 4 living in south of Germany since past 6 years. On this channel, I make videos regarding life in Germany, good housekeeping, gardening, parenting, and my life experiences in general. If you like such a content, please make sure to subscribe my channel. Now coming back to this video. Suppose one of the house interests you and you take an appointment with house owner or the broker to inspect the house. What all are the points that you can inspect at this point? I would like to inform that in Germany, there are professionals who are trained especially for this work. They are called Gutachter. They inspect the house deeply and help you to calculate the mandatory renovation cost and other maintenance costs on the old house. If you like the house at this point, I highly recommend you to hire one of the Gutachter and let him inspect the house, let him calculate the maintenance cost, and then you decide whether the house comes under your budget or not. In this video, I will be going through the points that you can inspect by yourself in this meeting. Before wasting any more time, let's discuss these points. As you reach the spot, the first thing to find out is where is the next bus stop. And another thing to find out is on which road is the house situated. Is it a 30 road, 50 road or a 10 road? On this point, it determines that how loud it will be inside the house or how easily you can allow your kids to play outside the house. Taking closer look on the house, you determine does the house need whitewash in the immediate future or not. The next point to see outside the house is does the house has a Stellplatz or does it have a carport or does it have a garage. Now when you enter in the house, the first point to notice is the height of ceiling. It should be at least 2.5 meters. The next point you could notice is what is the height of doors. And another thing to notice is there a guest toilet in the house or not? Moving ahead, the next point to notice is what type of flooring the house has. Is it a wooden flooring or is it a carpeted floor? What type of flooring is in the kitchen? Are there tiles or is it a PVC flooring? All these points matter the cost of the house. Now if the house has cellar, you should literally go there and check if there are any humidity problems in the cellar. Are there any mold deposit, the schimmel problem in the cellar or not? Now let's talk about the energy requirements of the house. When you are buying the house, it is duty of every seller, whether it is a broker or the house owner, to provide you with the energy ausweis of the house. Like it is like energy certificate for the house. On that you can see how high is the energy class of the house. It is getting really dark today. Let me switch on the light. Now talking about energy requirements of the house, you should know how the house is being heated. Is there a oil heizung, the oil heating in the house, gas heating in the house, or is it electric heating? The next point in this perspective is what type of windows are there in the house. Are there 1 glass window, 2 glass windows or 3 glass windows in the house? The next point on the energy perspective again is the attic of the house. You should not forget to take a look on the attic. Is it a normal attic as it was built or is there any type of dämmung, insulation in the attic? When we bought this house, there was no insulation in the attic, but we did it by ourselves. Guys, you should understand that if a house has better windows, it has insulated walls and attic, lesser are the energy requirements to heat the house and lesser are your future heating costs for the house. Friends, it would be great if in this meeting you ask for the renovation history for the house. It is very important to know that when were the water pipes renovated for the house or they are still from 1960s or 1970s. The next point to consider is the electricity of the house. Is there 2-wire electricity in the house, 3-wire or 4-wire electricity in the house? If you buy a house, it is must to have a 3-wire electricity in the house. And if you have to change the electricity of the house, it is like a big project. All the wires in the house has to be changed. There are many other points to consider before buying the house. For example, you should know that whether the house is massive or fatigue. Massive houses like the houses we build in India from brick and cement, and the fatigue houses are like the walls are finished somewhere else and then they are brought and the house is made out of it. Now when you are taking tour of the house, you should be taking a good look on the balcony. Does it need a renovation or not? Renovating a balcony could also be expensive. Take a look on the garden also, like you should be considering like how much work is it to maintain the garden on the daily basis. The next very important point before deciding whether you want to buy this house or not is the area where the house is being located. You should take review from local residents whether the area is considered good or not so good, and then decide that whether you want to buy the house or not. So friends, as you saw, there are a lot of points that you can inspect by yourself when you go for a house visit. Guys, I would like to inform you that I'm not professional in this field. All this information is based upon my experience of buying the house and what all research I did at that point. In my next videos, I would be talking about if you really decide to buy the house, what are the further steps. And also, I would be talking about the 2 things that we did to get an edge over the competition of buying the house. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. Please subscribe to my channel because it will motivate me to make such videos for you in future also. For now, I would like to say you bye and see you in my next video. Find out is where is your next. So when you reach this and can you allow your kids to easily play outside the house? The next. क्यों उधर लगे? Taking a closer look on the house. Good, that's not an accident.